A Hollywood mogul.
Harvey Weinstein's former assistant at Miramax is breaking her non-disclosure agreement.
A stand-up comedian and actor.
I remember waking up in a bed with Mr. Cosby naked.
And a conservative news CEO.
I'm Gretchen Carlson, the woman at the center of the Fox News sexual harassment scandal who took down Roger Ailes.
These three powerful men in the media industry use non-disclosure agreements, or NDAs, to silence some women accusing them of sexual misconduct. A bipartisan group of lawmakers in Congress are now pushing legislation to ensure it never happens again. Let me explain. It's not uncommon for employees in white-collar roles to sign an NDA for employment.
Your classic NDA is intended to protect trade secrets, proprietary information, sales strategies, business strategies.
Meet employment law attorney Emily Smith-Lee. She knows a lot about this stuff.
The ones that I think are in the spotlight here are where somebody has either settled a harassment complaint and as a consequence of being given a settlement has agreed not to talk about it, or more restrictive NDAs that just say you won't talk about what happens in the company.
The Speak Out Act builds upon a law President Biden signed in March, ending forced arbitration in workplace sexual assault and harassment cases. It will allow victims to speak up even if they signed a confidentiality agreement.
Arbitration is a private dispute resolution proceeding, not a public record thing like a court proceeding. And then the NDAs, the two work together to keep these things out of the public eye.
While this is a win for critics of NDAs, Smith-Lee adds this bill could make companies think differently about the use of severance packages.
I suppose a critic could say that if you took that incentive away, we might have fewer people getting, manageable and decent severance agreements as they leave companies.
Florida Congresswoman Lois Franco co-sponsored the bill. She told the Washington Post, when companies that are going to have offenders are aware that they cannot hide illegal sexual harassment, that they cannot put it under the rug, they're going to take more steps from the get-go to keep it from happening.